till they murder me.
What is up, guys, and welcome back to another episode of StarCraft 2's mission playthroughs that I'm doing. I am, of course, Demon Nemesis. Happy to have you all here. Checking some settings here. I tweaked a little bit of the stuff from the last time, so let's go ahead and get on into it and continue on to the next mission. Now, in between missions in some of these campaigns, you'll be able to upgrade your units and things like that, and I think in this campaign you do, but it's only after Joey Ray's bar. So once you get off Mars Sara... Oh, a cinematic? Oh, this is the one we saw last time. We'll just skip that. So let's see what Tychus has to say.
Call me curious, but how'd you get out?
Well, I busted out of my cryo freezer while they were transporting me to New Folsom. Oh, I must have killed at least a dozen guards with my bare hands.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. But you left out the part where you walked on water. Made off with the warden's daughter.
Don't you get uppity with me, boy. I heard all about you becoming a big-time freedom fighter while I was away. What happened, Jimmy? The war for truth and justice get too much for you.
I ain't licked yet, Tychus. And I promise you, Minsk is going down, one way or another.
Fair enough. I've also got a picture of Kerrigan over here.
Sara, sometimes I think it would have been better if you just died that day.
So, some backstory on that. She turned into the Queen of Blades. She's now a Zerg. That's from the previous StarCraft.
This is Donnie Vermillion, live from the UNN studios on Core Hall. We've got a breaking story for you. Let's go live to our own Kate Lockwell on the fringe world of Mars Sara. Kate?
Thanks, Donnie. Rebel Jim Raynor has reappeared in a big way. He's attacked a Dominion depot near Backwater Station, seizing weapons and distributing them to the local populace.
Kate, I bet the locals are pretty nervous about having a notorious outlaw in their neighborhood.
Actually, Donnie, the people I talked to seemed really encouraged by
Kate.
the...
You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, terrorizing the locals on Mars Sara. When we return, are your kids using stim packs?
Keep talking, pal. I'm just getting started.
Oh, that laugh track. Heard that 1,000 times. Alright, let's go ahead and get on into the mission.
Thanks to your actions, Mars Sara is now in a state of open revolt against Arcturus Minsk. Ex-convict Tychus Findlay has revealed the Dominion came to Mars Sara to excavate an alien artifact. Seizing the artifact will strike another blow against the Dominion and generate funds from selling it to Findlay's mysterious contacts.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and launch this shit.
This old outpost don't look like anything special.
Keep your shirt on, son. Dominion engineers been digging out here for months. See that crane? They're getting ready to move the artifact they found off-world.
Well, I'll be damned.
See? You gotta have a little more faith, Jimmy.
All right, time to give the Dominion a wake-up call. Let's smash that base and haul that baby out of there.
You got it, Jimmy. Let's do this shit. So, like I've said before, I really like Blizzard games. I really like StarCraft, Overwatch, Destiny 2, kinda. I mean, I played a lot of Destiny 1 on the Xbox, and I have Destiny 2. I used to play it a lot, but I haven't played it since, it's been a while. Go ahead and get these guys farming up some of these minerals. Go ahead and make a control group for those guys.
Additional tutorials are available for you.
Oh, I don't care about your tutorials, lady. I've played this game.
We'll
I
need
got
a lot
this.
more Marines before we take on the Dominion outpost. Train them up at the
Not as
barracks.
many as you think,
While we're
actually.
at it, extra SCVs will help us harvest minerals faster. Train them up at the command center.
You actually don't really need that many for this. What we are going to need, though, is some depots. And we'll probably need some gas here, get some medics. Some medics are really going to help us out when we go and push. Start making our push over here. But we want to generate, start generating a lot more minerals, so we'll keep those guys kind of generating here.
What's going on?
And this guy can do that after. Actually, what this guy will do is he'll make
Not enough minerals.
a refinery, because we should have enough right about the time he gets done. We'll have him make a refinery.
SCV ready.
We'll just keep it popping, keep it going.
Enough minerals.
The first few missions on Mars Sara are really short. The missions do get a lot longer, a lot more intricate later on. And we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
SCV ready.
I'm not super worried about it right now. Let's go ahead and make a few more Marines here. We are gonna need more Marines. We don't have Jim Raynor or Tychus for this mission. I don't think. I think he comes in like towards the end of the mission.
SCV ready.
I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure he does show up during this mission. It's been quite some time since I've
Insufficient Vespene gas.
since I've watched this.
Bad news.
Or watched this, since I played this mission, rather. Alright, let's go ahead and make another barracks. Get that popping. Get our generation going up a little bit more. And you see a lot of the pros, it's all about actions per minute. Like, how many actions per minute can you do? And I think a good APM is like, what, 100? 120? Like, that's good, I think. I'm not sure. It's been a long time since I've watched any competitive StarCraft 2, but I have been really wanting to look up some of these competitive matches, because there's still a lot of esports stuff going on with StarCraft 2, so it might be worth, I'm gonna go ahead and blow this guy up. Does this still work? Yes, it does. Blew that dingo thing up, man. But hopefully everyone's liking the StarCraft 2. Like I said, if there's a lot of interest, I'll go through all the missions.
Additional supply depots.
I don't have any problem doing all of them. I really like the game. So I'll just keep on trucking with the missions if there's a lot of support for the series. And I hope there is, because I really like StarCraft 2. It's a really fun game. It's nice to play. It's kind of chill, relaxing, but there's a lot of strategy. I mean, it is a RTS. It's a real-time strategy game, so there's a lot of that too, and it can get kind of hectic at times. I don't want one of those. I want a few more.
Not enough minerals.
I want to get some more medics going. Medics are gonna be the key here once we make our push.
The doctor is in.
Add-on complete.
And I have a bad habit of building up a massive army, and then going in and then realizing, wow, that's too many people. I don't need that many people. We don't have the other add-on yet, the reactor, which lets you do double training, so you can train two things at once.
The doctor is in.
I think that comes in later on, but I guess we'll find out.
Not enough minerals.
So I'm thinking, after we get this little bit here, we should be good to make our push. Should be, anyway. Oh, I forgot to rally point those. You can also rally point through here. You can get all your stuff that way as well. This isn't really gonna be a tutorial type of series. It's just a general playthrough. You know, we're just gonna play through it and have some fun and not worry about, you know, kind of teaching people how to play and things like that. And I'm probably misplaying a lot of stuff too. I bet there's some pro players and veteran players out there like, why did you do that? Why did you do it that way? You know, I'm not a pro by any means, man. I play it a lot, but I am most definitely not a pro. So we'll wait until these two medics come up, and I will train more Marines after that to kind of replenish the ones we're going to lose here in the push. So that means we're going to have to get a few more SCVs going. And if you're good, your APM, it's like they only train like one or two at a time. They don't build their queue all the way up unless it's like, I don't know. It's hard to kind of explain, because everyone kind of plays it a bit differently.
Commander, the Dominion is attacking the rebel base to the southwest.
We should have enough to go help them out.
That'll keep the Dominion off our backs.
No, Tychus. Those folks need our help, dog. We gotta go help them.
We're leaving them to rot.
Oh, there's also pallets out here. And they will provide us with some more people as well. And we'll go ahead and head on over there and help them out, man. We'll get some more of these guys. And helping them out's not too difficult. There's going to be just a few Marines here. We'll be able to pick them off pretty easy. Especially with our medics that we have. Not really a big deal. So we'll go up here. We'll grab up these guys. And, oh, look at this thing. Look at that thing. That's pretty cool. It's like a little hot rod car.
Just tell us where you want us.
Little hot rod car.
Welcome aboard, boys.
Now this has the oh, that has the tech lab too. I thought I had a
Dominion
reactor.
can go to hell.
Yeah, fuck the Dominion.
Raynor's the man.
Raynor is the man.
It's Raynor's boys.
It is Raynor's boys.
By the numbers, boys.
Let's go ahead and take these guys out. We'll swoop along this way since we won't be really training a whole lot of people over here. I'll throw a few guys over here just in case, but I think we have enough to just kind of go at it.
Are that away?
Let's wait for these guys to kind of catch up before we make our push here. And that's probably close enough, so let's just go ahead and do it. And we're on normal, so it's not super difficult.
Warning. Dominion Hellions approaching.
Fuck the Hellions. Oh shit, that's right, they tear through organics. So anything organic, the Hellions are really good at. But we have enough guys here. We're going to lose a few Marines, but I'm not too worried. We'll take this bunker out, and the mission's pretty much over at this point. There's not a whole lot left for us to do, so we'll just go in here and mop it up. We'll save these guys, these miners here, that are being forced. They're being forced to mine. And we should be good. Like I said, I always have the tendency to build way too many units for these missions. I'm just super paranoid about getting wiped and then having to like build an army back up again. So it's kind of me just being I don't know if thorough is the right word, but I just really want to make sure that my push in these missions isn't a failed push. And you'll have those. Like, I've played many multiplayer, like, many multiplayer missions where I pushed and my push failed. You know? It happens.
By the numbers, boys.
You will learn by the numbers. I will teach you. We pretty much have to just destroy this base, and then we're good to go. Go ahead and
Additional supply depots required.
get these guys in that control group, too. I'm not going to build any more supply depots. There's really no need to do that. I think all we have to do is destroy the command center, and it's gonna be a mission complete, I think. But let's find out. Nope, I do have to destroy the factory. There's also all these SCVs up here, but I don't think we need to destroy them, but we'll send a few guys up there to kind of clear them out a bit. And that's the mission. Easy peasy.
Crane controls accessed. Decrypting security overrides. Crane control established.
Beautiful. Now let's reel that sucker in and get out of here.
And oh, okay, that's on hard difficulty. I'm like, man, didn't we did it in less than 10 minutes? But not bad. We didn't find all the resource pallets, but it really didn't matter. On the hard and the insane ones, I bet it's a bit better. A bit better to grab them all anyway. All right, let's see what Joey's got to say. Oh, he doesn't have much to say. There's no cinematic. Let's take a look at some of the stuff we got pinned up on the board, because that was kind of a short mission.
What's this? I heard them Zerg got burned out by them creepy Protoss a few years back.
It's been 4 years and they're still finding burrowed dens out in the wastelands.
Well, a trophy like that's gotta fetch a good price on the black market. Up for some hunting, partner?
Knock yourself out, Tychus. Me? I've hunted enough Zerg for 2 lifetimes.
Kind of a sad story with Jim. Let's see, freedom. What's this?
Have to say, Jimmy, you turned into a real impressive fighter. If I was old Minsk, I'd be running scared from you too.
You really mean that, Tychus?
Nah, I was just kidding.
Jeez, Tychus is such a fucking ass, dude. Let's take a look at our badge.
Oh man, didn't the magistrate here know he was hiring an arch criminal as his marshal?
He was counting on it. Guess my tough guy reputation kept things nice and quiet around here. All the time I wore that badge, I never had to shoot anybody.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Yeah, you can kind of tell that he's a career criminal. I thought we already looked at the skull.
What was it like, Jimmy? Fighting them Zerg?
All the scrapes we were in back in the day, all the narrow escapes, none of it compares to how terrible they are, Tychus. You don't know what real fear is till you got 1,000 of these sons of bitches barreling down on you.
Damn. Alright, let's take a look at the news.
Thanks for staying with us. Let's go now to Kate Lockwell with an update on Jim Raynor's violent uprising.
Thanks, Donnie. Raynor's clearly widening his list of targets. He's attacked a Dominion archaeological dig and possibly seized a dangerous alien artifact.
Emperor Mengsk spoke on this subject earlier today.
There's no telling what kind of havoc these supposedly innocuous relics might wreak upon our worlds. Anyone found in possession of these items will be dealt with to the fullest extent of the law.
Look on the bright side, partner. You're a wanted man either way.
Thanks, Tychus.
Yeah,
Shocking.
thanks.
I imagine civilian casualties were high as a result of Raynor's terrorist actions.
Actually, the only civilian deaths appear to be collateral damage from overzealous Dominion security force.
Thanks, Kate. You heard it here first. Jim Raynor, killing women and children.
Oh my
on
god.
Sara.
Yeah, because that's exactly what happened. We're building up credits, too. I think in this one, we we can't spend them yet because we don't have the armory, but we will get that.
So who's your mysterious buyer, Tychus? Who are we supposed to hand this artifact over to?
A bunch of eggheads I ran into called the Mobius Foundation.
Mobius? They're a legitimate research group. Why the hell are they talking to you?
Soon as your boy Minsk made it illegal to trade in alien goods, they got desperate. And you know me, Jimmy. I am a great patron of the sciences.
That you are, Tychus. That you are. Alright, you guys. That's it for this episode. Another mission down and many, many more to go. Hopefully you guys like this series. If you do, I'll be continuing this one on. I think these ones are airing on Wednesdays every week, with some Minecraft stuff on Monday and Friday, and I'm peppering in some other stuff in between all that. So I'm trying to give you guys a bit of a variety. But if you guys don't like this, let me know in the comments. Say, hey man, play this or whatever. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you like my style, if you like the videos I'm making now, then subscribe, man. Ring that bell. You get notifications when I post new videos, go live, and all that. I'll try and do some more live stuff on YouTube for you guys. But until next time, hope you guys have a good one. Peace.